Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. T5 here with Becky the Trekkie, and welcome fellow theater enthusiasts. We're going to see another comedy show tonight. It's going to be Rob Little here in, which theater are we in, Becky?
This is the Metropolitan Theater.
Metropolitan Theater, Deck 7. We're heading down to Deck 6 on the MSC Seaside. So join us for the comedy show, and we'll see you for the show. Okay.
Welcome, right on time, buddy. Yeah, come on in. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming out, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Awesome. Come on in, beautiful people. Hello. Thank you. Hi. Yes, you're very beautiful. Thank you. Come on in. Another beautiful lady and goofy guy. Yes, come on in. Right on time, everybody. I love it. Oh, hello, my name's Rob Little. I'm originally from Michigan. Whoa! Awesome. And now I live in Florida. Wow.
All and Americans on here, I guess.
This is my 344th cruise.
Really?
Crazy, right? I know, I've been on a lot of them. I was on with Noah, and I have been on several. And I love
more than us.
Look at all the beautiful ladies. Hi, ladies. Welcome to the ladies in the house. Let me hear them. Awesome. There are some good ones. And some bald guys. Hello, bald brother. Yes. Let me hear the bald guys in the crowd. Bald guys. Look at us all just so happy to get out. I love it. Are we having a meeting? I feel like we're having a meeting in here. I love being bald too, don't you guys? I love it. Look at all the money we save by not going on dates. And we have a lot of nationalities. Where's the Latinos out there? Let me hear Latinos. Hola to you. For everybody, my name's Rob Little. For you folks, it's Roberto Pequeño. Hola. I love it, man. I'm having a fun time. This has been a rough day. Today was rough, right? Today was, I thought we were all on a pleasure cruise, but it feels like we're on the next season of Deadliest Catch. That's what it feels like. Oh, my God. Come on in, buddy. You need a seat? Come on in. Yeah, that's all right. You don't look awkward at all. So, yeah, sit down next to some random. Put your arm around him. That wasn't weird either. That was... not weird at all. This is fun. So my name's Rob Little, and I'm looking around the room. It's fun, man. I've been having the best time. I've met some really cool people this cruise, and I'd like to give it up for the Yacht Club too. The Yacht Club in the back. Yeah. We all hate you. Yes. We're just jealous we don't got money. That's all. You're the Yacht Club. Welcome to the dinghy crew up front. This is. I love it, man. I'm a single man. Do we have any single ladies out there today? Any single ladies? Oh, well, run quick. I'll catch you. I'll try. It's weird, man. I'm getting older, and my birthday's coming up. My birthday's this week, actually. Coming up. It's Christmas Eve. That's my birthday. It's horrible. A horrible birthday. Anybody else got a crappy one like that? Yeah, a bunch of... Look at us all. What day's yours, buddy? What day? New Year's Day? Oh, yeah, right after Christmas. At least you get people that are like, oh, I didn't get this for Christmas, so they get it for you then. Yeah, I always get combination gifts. That's what I get. Yeah, last year, my grandma got me a pair of tennis shoes, but only gave me the left one. You know, just... Don't go guessing what you're getting for Christmas. A broken ankle? What the heck, Grandma? I love my grandma, but my grandma's not the nicest. We got any grandmas out there tonight? Any grandmas? Yeah, raise your hand if you're a grandma out there. Hi, Grandma. Oh, your grandma. Look at these cute grandmas up front. How many grandkids do you have, darling? 2? What do you got, darling? 2? Anybody beat 2? Can any Oh, we got a grandma over here. How many do you have? You got 10? Whoa! Somebody's got a woman that works in that family. Holy smokes! There's no way you know all their names either, right? There's Timmy, Sarah, Philip, Quattro, our Spanish one. Are you a fun grandma? You look like a fun grandma. Yeah. Do you put out candy for the kids when they come over? Yeah, that's a fun grandma. That's a fun one. My grandma would too, but she'd put it in a bowl that looked like an ashtray. And she would leave ashes in. She didn't even care. And then she dumped this crappy candy, and I don't know if anybody will remember it. It was called ribbon candy. Do you remember that? It looks delicious, but it tastes like dog crap. And for some reason, it'd be all stuck together in one big clump, like somebody pre-licked it or something. And you'd try to pick it up, and the whole bowl would come with it. Yeah. The joke's on my grandma. I was a little fat kid, so I didn't care. You know, I'm like, she was mean. She's like, put it down, you little fatso. I'm like, who's gonna make me? She did. She made me. I don't care what anybody says. Tasers hurt, man. We don't say fat in my family. That's a dirty word. I don't know if anybody else is out there is a little more healthy. We call it healthy. That's what we say. You're healthy. Like, that boy is healthy. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I have gained a lot of health. I'm probably the healthiest I've ever been, actually. I was going to run a race this past week, but I'm like, I'm too healthy. I don't need to. Ooh, hello, yummy. Hi.
What you get coming in late? Comedy show.
Yes. Have you ever been with a white guy before, darling? No. So you've never been So you've been disappointed then, I guess. Never been disappointed. I kind of messed that joke up. That's all right. Come on in, guys. Right on time. All right. Oh, where do we see? Hi, buddy. There's 3 of them right in front of you. I don't know if you saw those. Thanks for dressing up, by the way. You look great. You look great.
Oh, God.
I like to dress up. How do you think I look? Do I look okay? Do I feel okay? I feel great. I feel great.
Sure.
I was like, well, this is an MS Secret. This ain't Carnival, right? I'm dressing up, man. People deserve it. Yeah, there you go. Hi, folks. Awesome. Everybody went around. We already went around the room and introduced ourselves and showed our favorite body part. So. I wish this was the adult show. Anyways.
Oh, wow.
It's all right. I get to go home after this. I'm going back home to Michigan and get to see my family. And we're going to open up our time capsule, which I don't know if anybody, has anybody ever done the time capsule before? Do you guys know? Yeah, the young one? It's like the best, right? If you don't know what it is and you have kids, you should do one. Do one right as soon as you can. What it is you take a box and you fill it with a bunch of stuff from that year, right? So we did ours 30 years ago. And we buried it in the backyard, and we're going to unbury it and find out. We're going to open it up this week, and I'm so excited because I can't wait to see how big our dog got. You know? He was just a puppy when we put him in there, so. I'm kidding. There's no dog in a box. I'm kidding. It's a cat. It's a a whole bunch of them. I love it, man. Like I mentioned, I'm a single guy. I live in Florida now, and I love it because it's kind of changed my outlook on women. Like I love, there's things I love in women now that I didn't know I loved. And I'm going to point a few out right now. I saw a few of them in the front row already. Yes, yummy, yes. Women in glasses drive me insane now. Oh my God. Did you grow up wearing them? You grew into them? Oh, hot. I remember teasing girls in glasses when I was a little younger. I'd be like 4 eyes, and girls that wear glasses have fat. Oh, what do you know what I mean, right? Like, but now I see them and I'm just like, oh my God, she's got bad eyesight. Yes. Oh, when those come off, I am gonna look so good. I look really good blurry, so. Oh, I love girls with disabilities. It's so hot. So sexy. Oh. If you lose a leg, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll be like, yes, she can't outrun me. I love her. I love the older ladies now, too. I don't know if we have any older ladies out there, but man, I love them. I love them because they all, you know, living in Florida, I meet a lot of them, and they're just so fun. Like, you know, they've been with a lot of men, and their men are gone, so they got money, you know, and I need a boat, so I make them sign paperwork immediately. Read, do not resuscitate. And they're fun though, man. You don't gotta take them to dinner, man. They ate at noon. They are ready for bed. Oh, but once you get that nightgown and those compression socks off, whoa. Things get crazy. Hi, fun. Thanks for coming. Awesome. We don't. Yeah. Could you speak English? Is that the problem? Okay. Como se dice? Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.
You want to slide down?
I'll wait till they're gone. They must not like older ladies. They had kids. I don't have kids. I've never been married, no kids. But I'm an uncle. That's fun. Any aunts or uncles out there tonight? Aunts or uncles? Oh. Isn't it awesome when they're not your kids? Because my sister was mean to me growing up, so I use her kid against her. Yeah, I'll pick them up at noon and take them to a fair, feed them whatever's got sugar in it. And then we get back to my house and he's like, I want to jump off the fridge. And I'm like, you can do it, you know. 4 a.m. rolls around, I'm like, Brady, you got to go home, buddy. But before you do, here's a 4-foot-long pixie stick. There you go. There you go. Wash it down with this. It's called 5-hour energy drink. Have fun, Heather. Oh, I love my nephew, man. But he's 10. I have a 10-year-old nephew. And I don't know if has anybody got kids 10 and under out there? Clap if you got kids 10 and under. Yeah. How old are yours, buddy? The one that raised your hand. Yeah, you. You got a 10-year-old? Where are they? Oh, they're right in front of you. Okay. So you brought them. Good for you. They just, I don't know what's up with that age, but they just get really cocky and they think they know everything, right? Is he like that? Yes. Oh, man. You ever make this mistake? Parents make this mistake. Grandparents do not. You ever tell them you can have something, but don't give it to them right away? Oh, they don't shut up, right? My sister slipped and told my nephew that he could have a pet, but didn't let him pick one out right away, and he wants a cat. And I was like, oh, because I want to get him a dog, or El Gato, sorry. And I want to get him a dog, but he wants a cat because Grandma's got a cat, and he's Grandma's little boy. So my sister told me to go get him one. I don't know where you get a cat, like Salvation Army. I don't know where you get a cat. Just go out on the road and grab one. They're everywhere, right? If you're at somebody's house, take theirs. They're probably sick of it by now. Wow, I feel like this crowd gives a crap about cats. You guys were laughing, but nobody over here. I bet someone has paid for a cat in this area. Raise your hand if you paid for it. Look at them all. I can see you. Oh, no, not a guy. No. And a bald brother. You can't come to the meetings for a couple weeks. What? Why did you buy a cat? Are you married? Oh, thank God. I was going to say, you weirdo. How much did you spend on this cat? How much is too much? $50? Kind of piece of crap cat is $50? You couldn't talk him down to nothing? That's how cats work, buddy. You just walk in and go, how much is that one? And they're like $50, and you just go, I don't want it. And start to walk away, and they're going to be like, hey, wait. You can just have it. You can just have it. We thought you might be dumb and pay $50 for it. Is it a fancy cat? No, just a piece of crap cat. Okay, yeah. I saw the lady back there raising your hand. How much did you spend on yours? You're off the hook. She got the piece of crap cat right there. By the way, I don't think they know how to do a twofer. usually $5 and then get a couple bucks off, right? But they're like, you can get 2 for 10. Can I get 3 for 15 as well? We'll even do 4 for 20. We don't care. You're up in the rich people area too. So you must have came with someone, because it's not you, I bet. That's all right. Good for you. We got a special girl up there. That's nice. Anybody spend more than $50 on one? For a fancy one? Raise your hand if you did. Nobody. Oh, man. Oh, where? Back there? What's that? Can you hear me? I was on a cruise one time. A lady told me she spent $6,500 on one cat. And I said, what kind of cat was it? And she said it was a Bengal. A Bengal. And I was like, I think you bought a tiger. I think you did. Did you get it from some guy named Roy by chance? He's like, this one's a little aggressive. It's more of an outdoor cat. Oh, my sister was dumber than you. She spent $300 on a cat for my nephew, and I thought she'd get him like a kitten to grow up with. Nope. She got him an 18-year-old cat. And it was so expensive because it had wheels for back legs.
Oh, no.
My nephew loved it. He picked it out. He thought it was like a transformer or something. He just grabbed it, pulled it back, thinking it was going to shoot forward. Came with a death certificate. I know. It gets up every morning to watch The Price is Right. Like, it's still a cat. You should be able to play with it, right? What's the one toy cats go crazy for? Laser pointers, #1, right? Most people think like mice or something, but they're catnip, but laser pointer's the best one, because you ain't got to do anything. You lay on the couch and run that thing right into the wall. What do I care, right? And his wheels will come behind like a stagecoach. I can't wait to see this. But my nephew's cat's so old, it's got cataracts, so it can't see. So we sit the laser pointer down. He starts pawing it. My nephew's chasing the laser around. And such an idiot. Speaking about feeling like an idiot, how are you guys liking the elevators on this cruise? Oh my God! Why is there something? Well, I don't get it. Like, is the regular elevators too hard for us or something? Because these ones are. You know what? I found out what MSC is an acronym. Did you guys know that? MSC is an acronym, and there's actually, if you look at their symbol, there's a U in there too. It's hidden in the, like the cross, in the little navigational cross. You can find it. So it's MUSC. You know what it stands for? Must use staircases. That's. Oh my God. I think they go, this kid's too healthy. We're going to make him walk the stairs all week. Oh God. I'm having a good time though, man. What else? I get to, this, when I go,
you like their staircases.
I love this job. This has literally been my dream job. I've been doing it 26 years, and I wanted to be a comedian ever since I was 5 years old, which is pretty cool, right? I was on a vacation with my family, and they were watching George Carlin on HBO, and I remember hearing my family laugh really hard, and I was like, that's what I want to do when I grow up. And that's exactly what I did. I went to college, I got my computer degree, and then I became the best comedian I could be. And I am here with you guys now, and it is my dream. So thank you for being here and helping me make my dream come true. So awesome. I love it. But I grew up I had a lot of jobs growing up. I grew up in a small town a couple hours north of Detroit, Michigan. And we were a big farming community. So I grew up on a farm. Did anybody else grow up on a farm out there? It's a tough life, yeah? Oh, the cat lady? Okay. What's that? Your dad's a farmer? Brah, brah. Okay. Found the drunk people with the drink package over here. What'd you farm, sir? Were you agriculture or livestock? That'd be livestock. Yep. Dairy, that's milk. Yep, I nailed it. Good job. We were all agriculture. We were all like beans and corn and stuff. And that was a tough job because my dad, he hired Latinos. And Latinos are the hardest workers in the world. You cannot outwork a Latino, man. Like, right? They're the hardest. Like, I'd be picking one row and they'd have 10. Or Diaz, or whatever they called it. And they'd look over at me and be like, Grande albino. It's muy slow. I was like, shut up, Jorge. I know what you said, albino. I'm not from Alaska. Stupid. One of my favorite jobs growing up, and I already know you guys are going to think I'm a big loser, but I don't care. I used to work at McDonald's. Did anybody else work at McDonald's? Raise your hand if you did. Any other McDonald's? Oh, a bunch, Dad, and the people behind you. How long did you work there, Dad? How long did you work there? 2 years? What about you, buddy? 2 years? All right. So a couple of hard workers. Anybody over here work there too? At McDonald's? Nope. Oh, you did? How long, buddy? 4 years? Wow, I thought I was a loser. Oh my God. I worked there 3 years. Wow. Did you own it by then or? Wow. So you guys are lazy compared to this guy, man. Oh, it was a fun job though. I loved it. And a lot of people don't know this. McDonald's has a national magazine. You'll remember, you guys won't because you're crappy workers, but you'll remember they used to have this magazine called Crew Magazine, and I won 3 national awards in this thing. I was such a dork, but I don't care. I won Mr. McSmile, which, I think it's because I got 1 dimple, but we were really poor growing up, so that's all we could afford. So then I won Mr. McOpener, which just meant like I was the first one there in the morning, you know. I couldn't wait to get there though. Have you ever been to a McDonald's super early in the morning, man? Old folks rule that roost. If they don't get their senior coffee, they're pulling their teeth out. And they're like, ah! Oh, my tennis ball came off my walker. The big award I won, and I won Mr. McService, and I went against kids all over the country, and I won it, and I got to do a real commercial on TV, and they also did a photo layout with me for the magazine, and that was a bad idea, because I was pretty healthy back then, too. But McDonald's had a weird sense of humor. This was the early 90s. They wanted to base my pictures off of a poster for a movie that was real popular at the time. I don't know if anybody will remember the movie. It was called American Beauty. Does anybody remember the poster? It was a really pretty girl, and she was wearing nothing, and she was covered in rose petals. They based my pictures off of that, so I'm laying there with French fries all the way around me, and I got pickles in certain areas. It was gross. But big breakfast burrito. Covering my legs, yeah. You guys are dirty over here. But I went to college. Anybody go to college out there? Any college folks? Yeah? Awesome. You went to college, second row. Where'd you go, buddy? You went to Michigan State? Awesome, man. Oh, so you're a smart kid. Ah, good for you. And they're the Spartans. That's a good one. And what's your degree going to be in? Computer. That's what I got. That's the same degree. Oh, so you're probably better at it than me, though. I had a computer degree too, and I worked for a big company after. And I don't want to say the name of the company because there's a little bit of a lawsuit and stuff. Because yeah, you start one fire, big deal, right? But their initials were IBM. And I worked with a lot of Indian guys, and you can't outwork a Latino, and you can't outsmart an Indian guy. They are the smartest people in the world. If there's any on the ship, they're probably steering it with an app they created. That's how smart they are. Do we have any Indian folks out there tonight? Any Indian folks? Yes. I hated working with you guys because I was the only white guy, and they would all gang up and tease me all day because they knew I was not nearly as smart as them. They'd be like, "Oh, this is Mr. Rob Little, a big guy with a little name. Shut up, Shiva," you know. They would never invite me to lunch. They'd be like, "You will eat our curry." You know, I'm like, I'm not gonna eat that stinky stuff. One day I heard the ice cream truck, so I'm running, and they're like, oh, that was just a fax machine. You know how stupid I am? That one's a true story. That really happened. So stupid, man. I love it, though. You guys are a fun crowd, man. I got another show this week. I got one on Friday night, adult show, all back in here. So if you come back, we're gonna get a little. We'll be a little naughty, if that's all right. But this is fun. We don't have to be naughty to have a good time, right? Is that how you guys feel? Just me? That's the only one? Oh, I thought I brought water up here. So, let's go this route. So, I get to see some of my other relatives when I go home. I'm an uncle, but I have an uncle that I think is the coolest guy in the world. He's got one little issue. We don't think it's a big deal, but other people kind of treat him funny. He has a little bit of a squirrely eye, you know? Like it's looking other ways when he's talking to you. But we always thought it was real magical growing up, because Santa Claus had the exact same eyes. He'd mess with me and my sister all the time, too. He's like, hey, what are you doing today? I'm like, I think he's talking to you. Oh, and I got lesbian aunts, which who doesn't anymore? If you don't, I highly recommend getting them. They're very fun. They're my favorite relatives. My real aunt's name is Diane, and her partner's name is Joanne, but we call her Uncle Joe, you know? But not to her face. Oh my God, no. She would beat us up. She's the guy. And, yeah, they came out last Thanksgiving, which I guess is the time for sharing, and they were having a barbecue, and Uncle Joe, or Aunt Joanne was cutting the turkey, and she's all like, yeah, me and Diane got something to tell you guys. We're lesbians. And we're like, didn't we know that already? My uncle's over in the corner going, even I saw that coming. So stupid. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, I get it. Did that just get really bright to you guys? Yes. Oh my God, I saw the light. I'm like, is this the end? I don't want to die yet. Oh, if you do though, I'm worried about it during the pandemic. Did anybody get COVID? Clap if you got COVID during the pandemic. A lot of us. Yeah, me too. I got it right now. I don't even care. I'm giving out free hugs after the shows. So. My mom freaked out. She's like, we got to talk about your funeral. I was like, Jesus, pump the brakes. I go, you're older than me. And she goes, well, I ain't got COVID. I goes, well, guess who's coming to visit then? Because you're not holding that over my head. But you do got to talk about your funeral. Even if you are young, talk about it with someone. Not your family. They don't love you as much as you think they do. They're going to choose the cheaper option. So write it down, right? Like, is there any Catholics out there tonight? Any Catholics? Yeah. Like you guys, you all folks have to be buried, right? You have to be buried. No? Oh, Jesus lighting up on that? That's awesome. So you got options now, right? Oh, I love options. I want to be cremated. That's what I want. I want to be cremated. Does anybody else want to be cremated out there? Yeah. I like that because there's more options with it. Like if you're buried, that's your only decision. But if you're cremated, whatever you can think of, your family has to do it. So I don't know about you. That's why I'm chubbing up, because I got a lot of places I'm going to make them take me, right? Does anybody else want to be cremated out there and know what they want done? Awesome. Couple right up front. Both of you. Are you together? You guys married? Okay, I was going to say, if you just were both kind of cuddling right there, that was adorable. What do you want done with your ashes, buddy? Whatever they want to do with them? All right, well, she's right there, so let's ask her. By the way, she's got glasses. Adorable. Adorable. I just noticed your guy has glasses, too. Do women feel the same way about guys in glasses? You liar, it's not the same. I think they see guys in glasses and they're like, oh my God, he's gonna fix my computer. So happy. You want to be cremated too? What do you want done with your ashes? That's the best one! You picked the best one. She said you want to be planted with a tree. To me, that's the best one. And they put you in a pod and you get planted with a tree. And you get to pick your own tree too. Did you know that? What tree would you pick if you got to pick one? Listen to these guys over here. They're like, oak, maple. You don't even know? Oh, I'll tell you which one not to pick. Christmas tree. Don't pick that. You're going to look good for a couple of weeks, then they're going to burn you again. So, it's like a twice-baked potato. You guys have been fun. You've been letting me get away with some stuff too, and I appreciate that, man. I feel like in society now, we've kind of let things go too far. I think we just need to start being nicer to each other. Don't you guys feel that way? Like, yeah. And it totally proves it on here because we have so many different ethnicities and stuff on this cruise, and I love it. I've been meeting people from all over the world, and it's just really awesome to hear their stories and stuff. And I feel like we've taken stuff too far. I'll prove we've taken stuff too far. Do we have any teachers out there tonight? Any teachers used to be retired or a current teacher? Yeah, back there. What grade? What grade do you teach? High school? Okay, so that's a little more it's pretty tough teaching high school kids because you can't head slap them or anything, right? You can't do that. I know my teachers used to love doing that to me. Any other teachers over here? Anybody over here? Oh, awesome. What grade do you teach, buddy? Kindergarten. Oh my God, that's like the hardest one if you ask me, because you have to teach kids stuff none of us had to learn growing up. And if you're over, I would say 30, you're going to totally relate to what I'm about to talk about. I didn't know this until my nephew said this, that kids can still sit this way, but you cannot call it Indian style anymore, right? What is it now? Crisscross applesauce, or whatever that's about. It sounds delicious. It sounds like a cobbler or something. Like we go to grandma's, there better be some crisscross applesauce waiting for me, right? Do you say that in your classroom? No. What do you say?
So I use another word.
You use a different one? What do you say?
I say carajo.
Carajo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds super easy to remember. Carajo, bless you. Is that another language, I'm gonna guess?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
No, it has no meaning.
Has no meaning. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good way to teach the kids. Right? Why teach them something to learn? I'm gonna guess this is your first year teaching. Woo! Is it really? Well, carajo to you, too. Oh, wow. Enjoy your first year. You probably won't be back. So, that's adorable, buddy. I love it. You're just having fun with them, right? That's adorable. I didn't know that one either. That's a good one. Good. I mean, if you want to make something up, right? That's pretty cool. But where I'm from, people they try to use things to teach kids. So this crisscross applesauce thing, I get it. It's adorable. I get why they say it. And some teachers get very creative in their class. Obviously, your school's not that creative, but some teachers get very creative. Like the best one I've ever heard was in Oklahoma. A teacher had a poem. She would go, crisscross applesauce, pockets on the floor, hands in your lap, and talk no more. And I was like, oh, that's adorable. But some teachers are dumb, man. Like California, they say crisscross applesauce, hands in your apple box. This is an apple box? Because I'm going to be honest, I think some people got bananas or plantains. There's something. There's a worm coming out of the apples, right? All over the country they say weird ones. Wisconsin says spoons in the cereal bowl. Missouri's the grossest one I've ever heard. They say crisscross applesauce, hands in the chocolate sauce. I was like, dude, if there's chocolate sauce, you probably want to clean that kid up first. Sounds like he had an accident. Sounds like he carafaed right in his pants. I personally don't think Native American Indians care that we say Indian stuff, because the way I say it, my family's Native. We are Ojibwe. Not a lot. We're 12.5%, but where I'm from in Michigan, there's a lot of Ojibwe people. And do we have anybody else out there that has some real Native in them? Native American or Native any other natives? Yeah, where at? Raise your hand. Let me see you. Where you at? Yeah, back there. What kind? What brand are you? Or not brand? What tribe? What tribe? What is it? Oh, did you just run over here or something? What kind, buddy? Say it again. The guy in the blue shirt. I'm looking right at you. I know it's you. You're trying to look around like, hey, it's not me. It's not me. What kind are you native or no? Oh, you're just, okay. So you're just messing with me? Thank you. What's that? Trying to translate. Okay. Do you speak Agapa by chance or? Because I already got somebody that knows that, so. What kind back, is there anybody else up front that knows English that can help me out? Yeah, over here, what kind, darling? What kind? I just saw you raise your hand too, the girl in the white. You just raised your, oh, some kids that are messing with me. I don't think Native's upset about it. We had a Cherokee guy in the first show, and he was 12.5% as well. And I go, how many kids do you have? And he said he had 2. And I was like, oh, so you got 1 little, 2 little. And, and if you're laughing, thank you. And if you're not, then you probably don't get the joke, or you're under 30 years old, because that was a huge hit when we were kids. Right? I'm looking at the front row. Most of these were there when the song was made, right? That was a popular song. And that's how they counted. That's how the kids learned to count. Agape, I don't know if you have a different song. Do you have a song you teach the kids to sing 1 through 10?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Yes. He's like, are you asking me? Who the hell else is Agape? Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
Okay. All right, yeah. You're a kindergarten teacher, right? Did you forget where we were? I love messing with you, buddy. You're a fun teacher, man. I love it. You're just like, I don't know. And then you just teach them whatever made up words you want. They don't teach that song anymore either. I don't know if you knew that song. How many people know that song? Clap if you know it. A lot of people. They don't teach it because they say it's insensitive, and I get it. I don't want anybody to be upset by it, but that song worked. That song worked. And before I finish up, let me just mention this real quick. I'm very excited to be here with you guys. I mentioned this is my 344th cruise. During the pandemic, I wrote a screenplay for an animated movie, and my agent is friends with an agent at Pixar, and they are interested in it. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you. The movie is called Voles, Moles, and Rigamaroles. It's adorable, and if it gets picked up, then obviously, I'll never do cruises again, but thank you for being at this one. And after the show, I'm not done yet, but I just want to mention, after the show, I'll come back out here. If anybody wants to take pictures or come up and get a hug or any of that stuff, I have cards with my websites on it too. I'm down for, if you guys want to do any, come on up. I love meeting everybody. If you see me around the ship, please say hi too. If you didn't enjoy the show, just shut up and keep walking. I don't need to hear it. But getting back to that song, I think it's ridiculous we don't teach that song anymore. But they say it's insensitive, and I get it. But that song worked. That song worked because we could sing it right now, and everybody would still know it. But they don't teach it, and I think we could still use the song. But instead of excluding people, which is what we seem to do in this country, we need to include everyone, right? If we include everyone in the song, then nobody can be upset by it. And that's how we should live life. We should include everyone, right? So when I say the song, we could redo the song. We could be like 1 little, 2 little, 3 little white kids, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little black kids, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little Latinos, 12.5% Ojibwe. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. My name's Rob Little. Have a good night.
Come on, everybody, let's make some noise for the fabulous Mr. Rob Little! All right, Rob Little here in the theater on the Seaside. We had a great show, really funny. He's doing an adult show at 10:30
On Friday
night.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to make that. It's hard to put the curse words and stuff like that on the channel, but we had a great time. We're gonna come over here and get a photo with him before he heads out. But one of the better comedians we've seen on board the ship, maybe the best so far. Hard to say.
It was definitely a funny show.
Yeah, he had the crowd going. He had a lot of crowd engagement. We had a great time with him. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you soon at the next show. All right. Bye, everybody.